So if you're an extreme modder and you want to see this Razer Viper V3 Hyperspeed how it should be, I'm going to show you how to get it down to 51 grams. And we're going to take out an extraordinary amount of weight on this thing. We're going to need to cut it up. So this destructive mod was done on stream. So if you like to see these things live, make sure you also check me out. Links are in my description. So let's get on with it. So let's take the Viper V3 Hyperspeed and we're going to do a destructive mod now and chop some bits off it. We'll see how light we can get it and see what happens. We know it's 82 stock, but let's just check the weight. There's no battery in it. 58 and then stock battery. And we can take a AAA and an adapter. Damn. Or you can use tinfoil, it's about 71. So 71 grams is probably the lightest going to get it. And that's it pretty much torn down, isn't it? Like, there's not loads on this mouse. Let the chopping commence. You can hear the buttons of this one, which is annoying because of the rivet on buttons. So you can't quite trim as much as you want. I don't think this was the best way to try and promote this new shape, if I'm honest. Like, I think it's not a bad shape. I just think it's just the sensor position and it being a AA battery and stuff, and the, you know, quality of it could have been better. They also they didn't put the Gen 3 switches in it, which I don't particularly like anyway, but it's kind of down spec to Viper. No screw points, that's for sure on this one. Right, this is what it looks like at the minute. There's a little bit more TLC to tidy up a little bit, but it's not bad. So it's weighing now. I have to look at the teardown, see what the true weight was. I can't actually remember. Right, that's done. That's what it looks like, actually. Let me trim this down a little bit. Looks like a hamster's chewed away this bit a little bit. I guess before we trim this part off, we'll trim a little bit more out the base. We'll check it and then we'll trim out the rear. That's the plan. So we took out about a gram. Right, let's put it back together and see how much it weighs. We took out this little bit of weight, but it's not fully butchered yet. We haven't trimmed the base out. So, dot skates. No battery in it yet. You had a tinfoil mod. So another gram, 66 grams. If you got no tinfoil, you don't use the adapter. So what, 69 grams still? You must use the cover. You're making no battery mod. We haven't took that much out of it yet, really. The OG battery. That's for showing people that we perhaps don't want to cut out the AAA battery, but if you want to get the weight out of it, then this is what you're going to have to cut out. I mean, that's pretty much the rear of the base, that. once you chop out the AAA on this thing. So I've got some LR44s. I don't think I can find the connector for it. The little adapter. I've got the bigger ones, which are the CR20. Got the CR2032. Right, is this going to give us the right voltage? There we go. Boom, there we go. One LR44 that's actually working. If you know which ones these are whatever these are, some cheap China ones. Standard Energizer, because I don't have it. If you can get the USB chargeable one across the back, it's a good idea. Take out the casing. So we'll glue a AAA across the back, and that'll give us an idea of what it'd be like to run a rechargeable one if you want to do that. I haven't actually got one, but if you can get them, pretty easy to get off AliExpress. You need the battery cable. Now I do have a longer one here. I would have to actually get some cable as well, because I'm not prepared tonight. There we go. All right, it's working. Not my best solder job. You get the idea now. I'm not going to solder it. But what the balance is like. About the same, to be fair. It's about there. Still just in front of the sensor. Dot skates, place your bets. A bad 61 grams with a LR40. That lithium in it. Right, LR44. I'll work out how far these can reach. Put it at the front here, but it will solder like that. That's a longer cable. You can always pick this back out when it runs out. Yeah, but I'd probably use a USB rechargeable, if I'm honest. Probably a better option. Oh, okay, 51. Yeah. Still looks stuck though. You could take a bit out of the front if you wanted as well. You got to make it not look stuck. But looks tidy and stuck.